the guys just didn't have it?
Well, I thought we had every opportunity to have it. We hung in there in the first half. Shots weren't going in, but we battled, and we were right in the game at halftime, and it just slipped away from us. I thought Phoenix executed better than we did. They needed the win after losing a few in a row and losing last night at home, and I thought they played really hard. I thought our guys played hard too, but we just didn't execute very well, didn't defend very well.
What do you think's been the biggest reason you guys just haven't been able to gain any consistency this season?
Well, I think we're still looking for consistency at both ends. I mean, our defense is up and down, and our offense is up and down. So, hence, the season is up and down. Until you really establish that you are something, that you have an identity, that you can hang your hat on something every night, then you can be a good team. I think right now we just can't really trust anything that we're doing consistently. We can do things well periodically, but we just haven't put it together, and that's why we're just bouncing up and down from one night to the next.
Steve, do you have any theory on why Kelly was so bad tonight?
Well, it's always emotional coming back to a team that you played for. He might have been too hyped up. I don't know. He just had one of those games. Things just didn't go his way. Even his dunk came out, so the ball just didn't go in for him.
You guys, it seemed like most of the points that you guys gave up were right there in the paint. I think they scored like 66% of their points, or shot 66% in the paint. Was that kind of hitting on the execution thing that you were talking about, or what do you think the reason for that was?
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of bad shots that were basically turnovers, that turned into 5-on-4s at the other end, and layups or putbacks. We let guys get downhill on dribble handoffs instead of going under the screen. We're trying to chase over, and Phoenix got right to the rim time and again. So our defense was very poor, but our offense was poor also, and that put our defense in jeopardy.
Was shot selection kind of one of the big issues tonight?
Yeah. I didn't love our shot selection. It didn't feel like the ball moved very well. We got stuck in a lot of random situations. We needed to be more organized. I don't mind at all coming down and taking quick shots if we're organized and there's rhythm to the shots. But when we're kind of scattered and we're just launching without exploring and making the defense work, that's a recipe for a loss. So I felt like that was a problem tonight.
Hey, Coach, Joe Hawks of Bono Sports Break. How did you not like the energy early in the game from the club?
I thought the intent was good. We might have been a little tired from the back-to-back, but I didn't have a problem with the energy at all. I thought our readiness was there. Our intent was good. Took us a long time to start making some shots. We eventually got there in the second quarter. But again, it was more a matter of execution than anything else.
Coach, from your past experience, what do you hang your hat on to get consistency? What would you like your team to be absolutely consistent at so you can be at a level that you won't go so much up or down in a game?
Defense. That's why I've said it from the first day of camp. We have to establish ourselves as a really good defensive team, and until we do, we're going to be up and down. We have to be able to hang our hat on the defensive end of the floor, and we're not there, obviously.
When you talk about poor execution, how much of it was the number of 0 pass or 1 pass possessions for you guys?
Yeah, that was a lot of it. It just again, Monty, just not being organized, not making the defense have to work, not making them rotate. A lot of empty possessions.